Have you ever wondered what secrets lie beneath the surface of the Russia-Ukraine conflict? Behind the headlines, the reality is complex and multifaceted, with layers of controversy that go far beyond what meets the eye. From allegations of human rights abuses, civilian casualties, to the strategic use of propaganda, this conflict is a labyrinth of hidden truths. But fear not, for we are about to embark on a journey. As we delve deeper, we will uncover the dark secrets that have shaped this conflict. Firstly, let's consider the allegations of human rights abuses. Both Russia and Ukraine have been accused of committing some of the most egregious violations of human rights. This includes arbitrary detentions, where individuals are held without trial or charge. Torture, a brutal and inhumane treatment, has also been reported. And the darkest of all, extrajudicial killings, where individuals are executed without any legal proceedings. Moving on, we delve into the tragic issue of civilian casualties. The conflict has left a trail of innocent lives caught in the crossfire. Indiscriminate shelling and attacks on populated areas have led to countless civilian deaths. Each side has been criticized for their reckless endangerment of civilian lives and their seeming inability or unwillingness to protect non-combatants. Now let's take a look at the role of propaganda in this conflict. Both Russia and Ukraine have been accused of using propaganda to shape public opinion, both domestically and internationally. This includes the spread of misinformation, manipulation of media coverage, and the use of social media as a tool to influence public sentiment. In this digital age, the battle for hearts and minds is waged not only on the ground, but also in the virtual world. But it doesn't stop there. The conflict is also marked by allegations of covert operations. Both Russian and Ukrainian intelligence agencies have been accused of engaging in sabotage, espionage, and even assassination attempts. These operations often occur behind the scenes, shrouded in secrecy and deniability, adding another layer of complexity to the conflict. The conflict has also extended into the realm of cyber warfare. This includes hacking, disinformation campaigns, and cyber attacks on critical infrastructure. Such tactics can disrupt communication networks, undermine confidence in government institutions, and sow chaos among the civilian population. Finally, we turn our attention to the involvement of paramilitary groups. Outside of official military structures, these groups have been accused of committing atrocities against civilians. Their involvement adds an unpredictable element to the conflict, raising questions about command and control and accountability for their actions. These are the undercurrents that drive the conflict, often unseen, but deeply impactful. Each of these dark secrets, from human rights abuses to cyber warfare, adds to the complexity and severity of the Russia-Ukraine conflict. And they remind us that the impact of this conflict extends far beyond the battlefield, reaching into the lives of ordinary citizens and resonating in the international community. The consequences of these dark secrets are not just confined to Russia and Ukraine. The ripple effects have been felt globally, challenging the very tenets of international law and human rights. The alleged human rights abuses, the civilian casualties, the propaganda wars, the covert operations, the cyber warfare, and the involvement of paramilitary groups. All these have created a climate of fear and mistrust, not only among the people directly involved in the conflict, but also among the wider international community. This complex conflict has the potential to shape the future of geopolitics, setting dangerous precedents and destabilizing the already fragile global peace. It shines a spotlight on the urgent need for transparency, respect for human rights, and adherence to international law in all conflict zones. As we've seen, the Russia-Ukraine conflict is more than just a geopolitical dispute. It's a tangled web of dark secrets, each contributing to a larger, more complex picture. So, next time you hear about this conflict, remember there's always more than meets the eye.